everyone, Katie here with your Tech Tuesday video for this week. First of all, I just want to say I hope you all are staying safe and healthy, and I hope you all are doing well. I found a few great resources that I wanted to share with you all for remote learning. I know these times are difficult for us being away from our students and also being away from each other. Our students need our support, and we also, teachers, need support. And I just want to say, like, I'm here for you all, and I will always be answering my emails if anyone wants to reach out. I've had a few teachers reach out to me already, and I'm more than happy to help anybody. Starting tomorrow, I will be working from home unless I am needed in the office. But without further delay, the first resource I want to show you all is Google's Teach from Home. Now, this was just recently done. Google has compiled a list of all of their Google apps that can help with remote learning. And if you just go to the Omni box up here and just type in Google Teach from Home, it'll pop up. And there's this little video that gives you an introduction, and a lot of the tools are ones that we use all the time anyway. However, I do want to point out this Google Meet. It's like Zoom if you've ever used Zoom or Skype. It's a great way to reach out and connect with students who are probably missing us and missing school. Another great thing is that Google has unlocked all of its advanced features. So what teachers have previously had to pay for to use all of its features is now going to be free until July 1st, which is really cool. And it gives you all these tutorials. There's even one for slides where you can have a live Q&A with your class, and it shows you how to do that all live streaming lessons. And then even here, I've had a few teachers ask about doing discussions in Google Classroom. A good thing is there's a tutorial right here that'll show you how to do that. Also making websites, doing quizzes online, working with Google Docs, everything you need. And you don't have to use all of them, but if there's one of these features that you've been curious about, here they've got all the tutorials that are going to teach you how to do that. And there's even if anyone's heard of Jamboard, there's a tutorial for Jamboard. I think a lot of what students are also going to be missing is just having that social interaction with each other. Being isolated from their peers for an extended period of time is hard for students. So also, providing a way for them to be able to talk to each other is great to show your support for them as well. And even with us, I mean, I know I'm missing some of my teachers right now, and I know y'all are missing each other, but there's great ways here to keep in touch with other teachers. Sharing resources through the Drive, which I know a lot of us do already. Even taking a virtual coffee break together with me, and at the very end, I'm going to show you all how to do that. But yeah, teaching from home for Google, I would highly recommend looking at this, and even just exploring one or two of the options would be great. All right, another one that I found is TED has some free lessons for students of all different ages that if you just subscribe with your email address in here and sign up, they're going to send you different online lessons you can share with your kiddos. And they have some for the elementary students, middle school, and high school. So I thought that was really cool, definitely worth checking out. I know I love watching TED Talks, and TED is just a really good, credible resource for any type of learning. I'm not sure if a lot of you have heard of Google's Applied Digital Skills, but they have online video lessons for anything Google related, and it's wonderful. They have added some lessons to these collections, a Teach from Anywhere, and then also a Learn from Anywhere. And let me just show you some of these topics. Again, this is just a great opportunity to, if there's something that you've been curious about, haven't got a chance to really look into, I would definitely recommend Google's Applied Digital Skills. And it works well with Google Classroom. However, if you don't use Google Classroom, you can set up your own classroom and just add the lessons in there. Or you can have it added to your Google Classroom, which is a really nice feature. Oh, here is one about creating a presentation, creating quizzes in Google Forms, which is just all around great, and it helps with grading. So this is a really good one. Organizing files in Drive, if anybody has been interested in learning how to use Google Drive, here is just a great resource. And they have lessons on all Google topics. And even up here it says for teachers and then for students. And then here's on the clicking on the lessons button just to kind of show you over here they have some for late elementary students, middle school, and high school. They even have a work from anywhere lessons collection, personal projects. So I think this is a great resource for both students and teachers. And if anyone's been interested in getting a G Suite Cloud certification, they have an entire collection of lessons dedicated to that. Also, if you've just been wanting to learn more about any of these tools, they have video lessons for Gmail, and here's another one for the Google Hangouts Meet. And they have like the suggested times here, but that's not to say that you have to spend like a full 35 or 50 minutes. It's a self-paced video lesson, so you can work on it as little or as long as you'd like. You can just watch a few of the videos. If it's something you already know, you can skip through it. I would definitely recommend looking into Google's Applied Digital Skills. One more thing is you can also search by so you can search by the grade level. You can also search by the digital tool. So they have all of these. There's even Google Maps, Google Photos, everything Google related. They also have a topic here because they have some career and college readiness. So if you're wanting your seniors starting to work on resumes or work on their writing skills for job applications, all of this is in here. There's even free lesson plans included with the lessons. So definitely worth a look. And now, I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Shake Up Learning. But this lady, I met her at TCEA. Her name is Casey Bell. She has a wealth of resources on integrating technology. But I really wanted to point this one out. It's a Shake Up Learning Facebook community. You can apply to join the group. You just have to answer a few questions. There's about 12,000 teachers in this group, and a lot of people are asking questions about remote learning topics. So if you're trying to do something and you need help, it'd be great to just go here, join the group, and they even have popular topics. They have Google Hangouts, they have Chromebooks, screencasting, pretty much anything that you want to know you can find out by joining this Facebook group. And as you can kind of see what other teachers are asking about for their classes, and people are commenting. It's another really great resource. So here's one about suggestions for working productivity from working from home. And she even posted a whole tutorial about your first day of a Google Hangouts meet. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if you have a quick question about anything, this is another great resource to use. And lastly, I wanted to show you all Screencastify. I'm currently using Screencastify to make this video, so I can't walk you through all of the features, but I do want to tell you, if you use Google Screencastify, it's an extension that you can install. Here is a little video to introduce you to it. It was made for the Chromebook, so it works great with Chromebooks. And when you make your video, it'll automatically save to your Google Drive. And the best features, I think, it has a button that just has you share it to your classroom. After you make your video, it saves to your Google Drive. You can immediately share it into your Google Classroom. You can also upload it to YouTube. So if you have a YouTube channel, or if that's something that you're looking to start to connect more with your kiddos, this is just a great tool. You can make your videos and you can automatically put them on YouTube. I would definitely recommend going to screencastify.com. You can look and it'll tell you all of the features. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to mention is usually you do have to pay for it. However, Google is making all of its features free until July 1st, which is awesome because I think this is such a great tool. And I'm currently paying for it. It's about $5 a month, but if you use it all the time, you'll definitely get your money's worth. However, right now it is free until July 1st. So definitely something I would look into. And so you can share it to your classroom, sign in with your Google to use it. It's great. And here's the little icon up top here. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was show you all how to get to Google Meet. So here you go up to your Google Apps launcher, aka the waffle, and click on that. It's going to be here. It's this little camera icon that says Meet. You click on that and it gives you the option to do an online meeting. If you've used Google Calendar before, you can use Calendar to schedule online meetings with your students to check in, or even with your fellow teachers. You just click here to start or join a meeting. And so I'm going to call this meeting Virtual Coffee with Katie. So it's also a way you can connect to me. I mean, of course, you can always email me, but if you want to talk and chat about anything, even if it's not technology related, we can set up a Google Meet. So I'm going to hit continue, and then it'll create the meeting, and it'll just, so yeah, so it's kind of like Skype, except now that a lot of the features are free for Google. And then I can invite you to join, and there you have it. So if y'all need anything, please feel free to reach out to Caleb or I. We are still active. We are here for you all. We're really wanting to let you know that we're supporting you. If there's anything you want to try, or if there's any questions that you have, please reach out to us. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.